Hi everyone, welcome to the last week of the Get College Ready Challenge. It is so hard to believe that we've been through 5 weeks of challenges and you are getting yourself up, managing your schedule, reading, doing laundry, and tracking your money. So all of our challenges up to this point have been about you kind of figuring out if you're college ready. This week's challenge is to figure out if your college is ready for you. I know that spring breaks are coming up, and during those spring breaks, hopefully you'll have an opportunity to visit some of the schools in which you're interested, or even the one where you may have already committed yourself. And what I want you to do prior to going on those visits is to look a little bit at the numbers behind your school to see whether or not it really is a good fit for you. So here are some of the things I'd like you to think about as you prepare for your visit. I want you to go on the website. I want you to dig as deeply as you can to get information that goes beyond what's on the front page. So for instance, most schools will promote or advertise rather, their graduation rates. What a lot of people don't know is that the graduation rates that are advertised now are typically 6-year graduation rates. Sometimes they're 5, but very rarely are they 4-year graduation rates. So you want to check into the general 4, 5, and 6-year graduation rates for your chosen college or university. You also want to look very specifically at what's going on within your major. You want to find out what are the graduation rates within your major. What are the prerequisite courses that students come in with, specifically things like mathematics, because that can be a gatekeeper or that can change how long it may take you to attain a degree. You want to find out, time to degree. So that's not just the graduation rate, it's the general time to degree. How long does it take someone to finish their degree with all of their requirements? Maybe what is the average number of repeated credits? If you are part of a particular population, you want to check into that. So if you're a minority, that may be something you want to look into. If you are a woman, you might want to look into that as well. A veteran, if you come from a certain geographic area, your school has all of this information and all of this data. It's just not on the front page, but if you dig deeply enough, you can find it. So I want you to look at those numbers. Look at the average amount of student loan debt for students who attend that particular university. Find out what is the average starting salary in your job. You also want to look at the student-teacher ratio, not just for the university as a whole, but for specific classes, because sometimes your freshman lectures will be huge. And you want to know all of these things as you go in, not necessarily to change your mind, but so you know what the situation is before you get there, and you will know whether or not you need to employ some of these resources that are available on campus sooner rather than later. So again, we all know that you are on your way to being college ready. Now it's time to find out whether or not your college is ready for you. Please go in the Facebook group, share your stories, share your experiences. Email me, send me a DM so that we can all work together to make sure that everyone gets and stays college ready.